we talk about Elon hiling during the fucking inauguration, what can I just say? Like, best case scenario is Elon's a
yeah, I mean, I think
best case scenario, like you don't know how that's going to be perceived to everybody during the fucking inauguration day, and it's going to make everyone freak out on the internet and have a bunch of people be divided immediately. Best case scenario.
It's not a good look.
It's not a great look.
Yeah,
I think
he do that.
He wasn't waving. He went. And then he went to the other side. Dude, show the video, Shannon. It's bonkers.
Are you fucking serious?
Did you see this?
No, I saw some shit online. It's like, and I'm like, wait,
You thought
what?
they caught him waving, which is...
Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
That's what they did with, like, they have Hillary. Everyone's responding to it with, like, Hillary and Kamala doing that.
Right.
But they caught them in the middle of a wave.
Yeah, he does the wind up. And
yeah, he, like, straight up fucking hiles.
let me see
And
it,
if he's
dude.
being funny, fine. I like funny. I just don't know that that's the place to be that type of funny.
No, I would say that's a joke.
If he's for reals doing it, he is not being funny.
No, well, I think he was saying it's a Roman salute or somebody else. But no, I don't think he said anything.
Sure it is.
I think other people said
That's
that.
a real Roman salute.
Get some volume.
Yeah, they invented it when Jews were roaming all over Europe.
Yeah, it's a Roman. It's more of a Roman solution.
Zac Amico from the 3-point line.
God, let's see it.
This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Wow.
All right, I have
Goes out
theories.
to you.
I think he was trying to say from the bottom of my heart,
Yeah,
you guys.
you said that.
But he's so... I think he's so autistic. I think he's stimming.
Yes.
And he's been trying to not do that in public this whole time.
I think he said from the bottom of my
Yeah,
heart,
he was saying
I
that.
am a Nazi.
I would say if he did that, I agree with you, and I think it's also he's on like a lot of ketamine, so I think it's like a rigid ketamine.
I think that there's this weird moment that's happening right now where basically, and like in my household, there's just been a lot of talk about this, and a lot of times Kate's like, we got to cut this off. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I think there's a really weird moment that's happening where like white guys were like, I'm sorry, what did you think was going to happen?
Yeah,
I don't quite. I think this is confusing to us. You thought that what was going to happen, and then now guys like Elon Musk are like, this is what it is, and it's like, and my feeling is like, yeah, it does. Even if that's the point, you don't have to do that.
Just have to know.
Like, we don't need that.
Act like you've been here before.
if you just turned his palm up,
Read the room, Elon.
from my heart to yours.
What's the problem is I think the room loved it. I think everyone in that room was like, yeah, fuck
100%.
I wonder if anybody fucking hiled back.
So the other thing is Heil back, holla back, holla back.
I ain't no Heil back girl.
You know a joke is great when everybody leans back.
The crowd's excited. The crowd is very excited.
I got it. Yeah, I know why. I can't get away from it.
My other
That was
theory is,
crazy.
I think
me and Zach did the same part of a musical parody at the same time.
And both are vaguely racist. No, sorry, anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Robbie.
I also think maybe he was trying to dab and got it completely in reverse.
Yeah.
No, here's what I think. I think that he's just so. I don't think he was trying to fucking heil Hitler. I don't think that's what it was. You think he was
smart enough? I think he's smart enough.
I think he's smart enough to
because he
that he
really,
should know the difference.
I think he bought Twitter to be like, because also what's weird, where is he from?
South
Africa, which is super like racist and divided.
South Africa is apartheid country.
Yeah.
I think
He's a rich white guy from South Africa. His family had some opinions.
I think he sort of is like,
pedophile.
yeah, this is not what's happening. We're not going to let immigrants vote and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think Donald Trump is too stupid to know how he's sort of being used. But it blows my fucking mind. And yeah, there's a lot of shit like this. But like, okay, so I'm a Bitcoiner. I'm like a big like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency guy.
It went down to $89,000 last week, and I almost fucking. I was.
Yeah, buy it now.
I'm holding it.
No,
Buy
now it's
some right now.
like
It doesn't
105.
matter. Buy right now. It's gonna be $1 million.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be $1 million?
Yeah.
Stop.
Best time
Don't
to
be a
buy.
pussy.
It's not gonna be $1 million. Wait till it goes back to 95. I'll buy some more.
Yeah, I'm sure
it was
you
at
will.
89. It was at 89 a week ago.
I got news for you. It's not going back.
I bet you it'll go back down to 90.
I'll bet you $100,000.
$100,000. It won't hit 90 again.
Oh, wait a second. You didn't even get me. I had to steal this from your fridge.
First of all, I paid you $65. You didn't even bring me my fucking
would you
soup.
bring that up in front
You didn't
of
bring my
Robbie?
soup.
Why would you bring it up in front of him?
Did you really not bring him the soup?
It's so upsetting that you stop talking. You get so in your head about it. I'm saying that
He said he was gonna bring me split pea soup. I was so excited.
TJ.
they didn't. They were out of it. They only had whole pea soup. I'm serious. So, I'm a Bitcoiner. So
I'm going to my room.
Bitcoin community. And New Year's Eve, I went to Michael Saylor's Bitcoin party. My thing is, Trump just being like, I'm going to put together a Bitcoin strategic reserve, flips. I think once he saw how easy it was to flip smaller demographics to go into his world, he got really smart and he was like, yeah, I'll go on Joe Rogan. Yeah, I'll do this.
Yeah.
And that's how he won. And I feel like it's really hard for me because I see all these Bitcoiners be like, well, he's the worst guy in the world. But I bet money that he would win. I won money because I called the last 3 elections. Last 2 and now the last 3. And I talked to this guy who's he's a Muslim guy he might have been Ohio. And he was like,
It's Chappelle.
well, I'm hoping it was Dave Chappelle.
I live in a fucking trash can.
I live in a fucking garbage can.
Yeah.
I smell like a fucking trash can.
Praise Allah, TJ.
But I think everybody was like, yeah, if I can make more money, if Trump can make it a better economy, then I'll vote for him, even if he's a piece of shit.
Well, that's kind of what I thought. Like with him coming in this time, it was like it seemed like everyone's calming down a little bit. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, it's not so divisive.
I thought so,
And
too.
then at the fucking inauguration, I was like, dude, literally just tap it in. All you gotta do is not Heil Hitler during the inauguration.
I was so happy to not see like paragraphs of Facebook status.
Nazi? Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, you know what the saddest thing
Louis,
was?
when you're Reich, you're Reich. But
I like it.
you Reich it.
Why does the gun never go off? You just keep.
Well, that's if one's in the chamber.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Sometimes the gun will go off.
I feel. There it is.
You feel.
To me, it's gonna get bad because he's like so even keeled now, sort of. But the saddest thing that I have seen in a long time was I watched the CNN coverage pre-inauguration, and they go, "We've got some anti-Trump protesters out here." There's of course a group, not a large group. It's a group. Well, it's these two. Let's go talk to these 2 people, and it was 2 people.
It's crazy. Last time it was like the world was
Everyone
ending. Everybody,
everyone's
yeah.
giving
yeah.
up.
But I think everyone wanted to just like believe that it was going to be like normal and like
Yeah.
it's. I mean, I'm giving Elon the benefit of the doubt and saying that he's so autistic
No,
that
there's no way
that
he definitely did that as like a quiet. And to him, I'm sure it's funny.
quiet. It couldn't have been any louder.
I think it was funny.
I could see him doing like a 4chan bit. Like, isn't this funny that I'm saying my heart to yours, but I'm doing a Nazi? Like, that's a 4chan ass kind of joke.
Yeah, it's
right?
pretty troll worthy.
Which I don't look. I
Because he
appreciate.
knew people. would
Yeah, I
see
like
it.
the joke.
I like
Great
the joke.
bit.
It's a solid bit. I do a
solid racist
I'm
Nazi
hiling
bit.
all the time. I hile, but you know
Yeah.
I'm a dumb comedian.
Yeah, go do it at Wise Guys, not the inauguration of the next president.
I wouldn't even do it at Wise Guys.
Guys
I'd only
was the
do it
perfect-
at a B club.
Right, do it at.
That was
Yeah.
the perfect reference. Do it at Wise. Guys.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Luis and Zac are back for the baby boy. Luis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back when they making noise.